domestic abuse is real.
Come on, hit me again.
Controlling a partner, violence, coercion, threats, intimidation, isolation, stalking.
Come on! Is that all you've got?
Emotional, sexual, or economic abuse can't stay hidden behind closed doors.
Why are you doing this, you sick bastard?
I call my collection the silent scream. Like a photograph, there's no sound, and like life, the pain of the victims isn't heard. I hope in a small way my exhibition can bring this issue into the light. I applaud the strength of my brave subjects, Chantal Bonnet and Emma Williams.
Police are still investigating the mysterious disappearance of a woman, Chantal Bonnet, who appeared in a photographic exhibition of a local up-and-coming artist, Michael Roman. The husband of Chantal Bonnet said they had planned to start a family very soon.
My wife is not missing. My wife has been murdered. And if the police would get off their asses and investigate properly, they would find the killer. We're planning to start a family. I'm not going to do it. If you know anything about her disappearance, please come forward and help us.
The police are asking for the public's assistance if anyone has seen Ms. Bonnet.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, I knew her. I took photographs, okay? I'm an artist, understand? Just look at my exhibitions.
How come no one has seen her since she was with you?
How the You think I'm responsible for every missing woman in the world?
You look uncomfortable.
Thank you.
The husband of Chantal Bonnet thinks you're involved.
Ah, Jean-Pierre. Yeah, I would totally listen to what he has to say. You see, if you had spoken to Chantal and you'd heard her stories, you'd be wanting to talk to him, not me.
What are you saying?
Look at the photos. You think that's makeup?
You'd be the only one to know. Did you kill her? Did you kill her?
I'm a little bit confused, officer. Am I under arrest or am I free to go? Because if I'm free to go, I would like to go, please. Thank you. But it has been nice spending time with you.
Hey, Churchill. If only they knew, hey?
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Put it down right now! Right now, you stupid bitch! I love you. I'm so sorry.
Erase all these memories and this self-destruction that plagues me like a disease. I know someday time will smack me in the face, but these markings on my body are too hard to erase. Tell me why, oh why do I do this to myself? Oh, I get so high just to be somebody else.
All right, Churchill.
Escape. Away with me.
A pretty face can hide so much pain. Hey, Churchill. You should congratulate her. She just survived one more day. And how many more? Excuse me. Hi. Would you take a photograph of me, please? That's silly, isn't it? Let me give you my phone. It'll be easier. Here we are. Thank you. Thank you. My name is Michael, and I'm a photographer. And I would really love to take your photograph if I can.
I don't like having my picture taken. Thank you, though. Thank you.
The other thing, though, is I have a friend. He tells me I have a special gift. Cheering people up.
Think I look sad?
A little bit. That's okay, because happiness can be both our futures, because I know where you're going. It's food, isn't it? And it's dim sum. And I speak Chinese, so we don't need to point. I can actually ask them. And if you say no, I'll just head you off and I'll get there before you. And hopefully there's no more tables and then you're forced to sit with me when you do it.
Pretty good.
Yes. So my mum and dad, they brought me here when I was 5. Well, not here, this is a cafe, but when I was 5, they brought me here. You sit. And, I don't know, obviously it's one of those things, I'm obviously not Chinese, and then when I go to England, I don't feel very English, and it used to confuse me a little bit, but now I'm like, whatever, I am who I am, and I am where I am. You live in Hong Kong?
Oh, no, I'm just visiting.
Oh.
Shopping.
Shopping? Have you bought anything? Why not? There's shops everywhere. You haven't bought anything? Should we get some food? What do you...
I'm actually not hungry.
I was just going to say the same thing. Should we order some beer and go for a walk? I'll show you this whole neighborhood. It's an absolute shithole. You've got to see it. I just love this part of town, At certain times of day, it's absolute mayhem. It's madness. But for what I do, I just find it really inspiring, What's your name?
Sunny?
Okay, so you might think I'm full of it, but I'm actually an artist. A photographer. And I'm working on a new exhibition. I think you should be part of it. It's about emotion. When people look at every single photograph in this exhibition, I want them to feel a really strong emotion.
So you want them to cry?
Cry. Laugh. What do you say? It'll be fun.
I
know, it's all right. I'll take care of you. What do you say? It won't take too long.
How long?
Well, if you have the time, a couple of days.
A couple of days?
Yeah, it's an exhibition. I need a whole range of things. I guess what I'm offering is a ticket to go on an emotional journey with me. I'll capture the essence of you. You got a pet dog?
No. Do you?
Got a cat called Churchill.
It's cute. Why Churchill?
Because he has short man syndrome and he drops bombs in the morning. Come on, it's right over here.
What do I do?
Well, the trick is don't do anything. Just be yourself. Just let your mind wander. It's not about pretending to be anyone or anything. And just to get you in the right frame of mind, here's a little bit of bullshit about being a photographer. It is not just how we see the world, but how we see the people in the world. We're trained to keep both eyes open, to see things how they really are, or perhaps how no one else can see them, to follow the sun's rays, to watch the shadows as they creep across the countryside, the crease in a face, sparkle in an eye, and the look when that sparkle has gone. To capture an emotion and make it last forever. Great, well done.
That's it?
Yeah. Have a look. That's you. Listening.
I'm Sara. I've got the background check on my co-Roman.
Look at these photos from his last exhibition. He says he's bringing awareness to domestic abuse. But is he?
You know what? This just looks like he loves to terrorize women to me. I'm sorry, sir, that's not being professional. The gallery organizer says he's preparing for a new exhibition.
So, either he's looking for or has a new model.
A new model or a new victim?
Good question.
The report says he was a registered psychiatrist in a clinic in Wan Chai until his wife died 2 years ago.
His wife died?
Yes, sir.
How did she die?
The report doesn't say.
Dig up what you can on her death and have it verified by forensics as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
I bet he uses mind games to lure his victims into a false sense of security.
So to look for women that are already emotionally weak will make them an easier target?
Yes, they would be.
I don't understand why is he playing with them for so long?
Ego? A power trip? Control of others? He probably strikes when he feels he's about to lose his prey.
So as long as she's with him, she's safe. But what if she wants to leave?
Game over.
I'll go check on his wife.
Amoy?
Yes, sir?
I heard you passed up a promotion to work in the Special Victims Unit. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me why?
Let's just say I have an interest in this type of case. Excuse me, sir.
Okay, let's try here. You see that? Interesting shapes, really nice light. And you are the subject. You understand here? Okay, so we're interested in people's emotions. To get that, we need to try and capture the real you. Get open, honest, beautiful as you are. Every photograph should be like reading a good book. You know, you feel all these different things when you're looking at it. And every time you look at it, you see something that you didn't see before. Excuse me. What makes you happy?
I don't know.
Watching a movie, fresh flowers, wearing a pretty dress? There we are, got it. Wasn't so hard, was it?
I didn't even answer the question.
Yeah, you did. Your expressions and everything.
I was thinking about ballet. When I was younger, I wanted to be a ballerina.
Gonna show me some moves?
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember.
Oh, that's perfect. Right. Stay with this happy memory, right? And I want you to think of... Try and imagine someone's giving you something precious, like a gift. Really beautiful. I'll show them to you later. Have you ever been to Western Market? No? I'll show you. We go this way.
Okay, so we're just gonna time it. All right, so just show us what you're gonna do. Okay, perfect. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, yeah. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. Just looks so good. You got all of this in the background. Looks really good. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We're happy. We've never been so happy in our entire life. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
So what makes your photographs so different?
I don't know, but the secret is that the camera doesn't make a bit of difference. They all record what you see. For me, it's a matter of learning how to see.
Well, how do you learn how to see?
Open your eyes. Open your heart. Why take a photograph? What are you thinking when you take it? What do you want the audience to feel when they see it? Hopefully they feel a little bit more than they do when they look at a cup of coffee or some cute kittens or something.
Well, you seem pretty passionate about photography.
Hey, I'm a passionate guy. What are you passionate about? You want to hear some jokes about being a photographer?
Yeah.
What's the difference between a large pizza and a photographer? Large pizza will feed a family of 4. And how does a photographer make a small fortune?
I don't know.
He starts off with a big one. Anyway, this was nice.
This is where I'm staying.
Okay. So, what do you say? Can we do this tomorrow?
Yeah. Today was different. I had fun. Good night.
Good night. Welcome to my world. Let's try here. I know it's a bit claustrophobic, but look at the perspective.
Have you always been a photographer?
No, I used to work in a hospital.
You were a doctor?
Yeah, I was a doctor. But I lost a patient, and it affected me. Couldn't go back to the hospital after that. Seeing all these people in pain, you know, the kind of pain you can't see, and I just lost confidence. I just didn't feel as though I could help them. So I left.
I mean, isn't that something that you get used to when you're a doctor? Losing your patients?
This one was a very special one.
I'm sorry. Well, you do something completely different now.
You could say that. But what is it that a doctor does? What's their mission?
They heal people? Help them?
Yes. And help can come in lots of different forms. You know, the mind's a very powerful thing. It can destroy you or it can heal you. And maybe when people see my photographs, it'll open a door for them. Help them see a way forward.
I never thought about it like that.
So, anything bad ever happened to you? Something that made you angry?
Yes.
Sad? Can
you see your memory? It's okay. It's okay, it's just a memory. It can't hurt you now. Will you tell me what you see?
Wait, stop! What are you doing? I can't do this anymore.
If a picture's worth 1,000 words, what's a tear worth? Sonny, you okay?
So when I tell you to stop, just please stop.
Yeah, I can stop, but can't you see this is when your true emotions are coming out? What we just captured, I mean, it's real, it's honest. And whatever's behind that memory, it's yours to keep.
But some things are meant to be private.
Yes? And sometimes if you don't face the past, you can't face the future. You okay?
I just need a break.
Inspector Lamb,
Mr. Bonnet, what are you doing here?
why haven't you arrested him yet?
Stalking and harassing me will not achieve anything. If anything, it's distracting us from doing our job.
What if I find him and stop him myself?
Then you run the risk of being arrested.
You're kidding, right? He's the killer, you're gonna arrest me?
There is no evidence that he's done anything.
Isn't my wife missing probably murdered evidence enough for you?
No, because there's no evidence.
This is bullshit. You know he's guilty. He acts all innocent. Mr. Nice Guy. He's evil. I can see it in his eyes, can't you see?
If you take matters into your own hands, you could well end up on the wrong side of the law.
What am I supposed to do? Nothing? He has another exhibition coming soon.
Look, I've got my eye on him, but we must be careful. If he knows I'm having him followed, he can put a court order on me and the police in general for harassment. If there's anything to be found, trust me, we'll find it. Now go home and leave this to us.
Fine. But if anything happens to someone else, it's on you, Inspector. This is bullshit.
What are you thinking about?
Nothing. Just enjoying the view.
I don't believe you.
You really think I care what you believe? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm a bitch sometimes. I just want to get away. Sail away. Start fresh.
I know, I can see it in your eyes.
I had a boyfriend. A fiance. We were gonna get married. Then he hurt me and I left. He said he was sorry, but I couldn't go back. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault.
Talking about it might help.
He could be so loving. And then he would start screaming and yelling and tell me how worthless I was and how he could replace me so easily. And then he would apologize. It really gets to you after a while, being put down so much.
You start to think you're not beautiful.
Looks don't really matter when you don't believe in yourself.
How long have you been together?
10 years. He loves me. At least I think he loves me.
And
I left.
And you want me to ask you why?
Not really.
Go on, you're telling me this for a reason. See if I believe it. See if you believe it.
This wasn't right. It wasn't the right time. I felt trapped.
You love him?
Yeah. I think my mother loves him more, though.
He's rich.
He's definitely rich. Yes. Companies and fancy cars.
And did he want you to be part of his collection?
Probably. Hey, can we stop for the photos for now? Just grab a drink.
Sir, I've got the updated information on Michael Roman's wife.
Go on.
She committed suicide.
What?
It says she cut her wrist in the bathroom.
Are you sure it was suicide?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Don't ever say I don't take it to nice places. Have your purse? So I want you to wear a mask.
Why?
I'll tell you later. How do you feel?
I feel silly.
Why?
Because I'm standing here in this silly mask.
So aside from feeling silly, how else do you feel?
I feel safe.
Why?
I like to wear sunglasses. Because they cover the eyes. I think your eyes sometimes hold all your secrets, right? But here with this mask, I feel like I'm not even me. I can be anybody.
Are you insecure in yourself?
I think we're all insecure. But you keep asking me all these questions. What about you? What's your story? The more questions you ask, the more I think you're hiding some really deep, dark secrets.
We're not here to talk about me. So you said you feel safe. Undress.
Here?
Turn this way and put your chin down. Relax your eyes. Square again. By the wall. Put your back against the wall. There. Just keep moving and just relax. Here we are. Just keep looking at things. Stay with me. There we are, you're much more relaxed now. There we go. Okay, just turn this and look at me. Just turn your shoulder a little bit this way. Just turn this way and relax your face. Okay, great. Let's come back in. We're done.
We're done?
Mm-hmm. Well done.
Okay.
So tomorrow, we start a little bit later if that's okay. I've got something to do in a minute.
You know my hotel room is right there.
Yeah.
Are you playing games with me?
How do you mean?
Do you find me attractive?
Very.
You're probably married or something, right?
No, it's not like that at all. I'm sorry, Sammy, I can't. So I see you tomorrow. Okay.
Do you find me attractive? You're here. Don't ever hurt me. Do you find me attractive?
I love.
I've just received a report of another missing woman from an earlier exhibition of Michael Roman. Her name is Emma Williams.
What? How are we just learning about this now?
Miss Williams' family saw the TV report, and they put two and two together.
Let's go and talk with them and get a search warrant out on Roman.
Yes, sir.
So you feel any better today?
Yeah, I feel pretty great actually. You make me laugh, and for the first time in my life I feel free. Like I can do whatever I want to do and be whoever I want to be. I don't belong to anyone.
You see? The camera works.
It does.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself? Where you grew up?
I grew up in Chiang Mai. Everything was pretty great until when I was 10, my dad passed. And then my mom had to go to the city to work, and things got really hard.
About your ballet, you said that made you happy?
Yeah, it did. Gave me a way to escape. But after my dad died, we couldn't afford the classes, so the other girls at school who could afford the classes would teach me all the moves outside of class.
Oh, God. life has all these ways of throwing up big challenges, eh?
It does. So, how did you become a photographer?
We're talking about me now, are we? I don't know, ever since I was a kid, I guess taking photographs I could escape reality. It's more than that, though. It's not just escaping reality, it's somehow manipulating it and then capturing it. So somewhere in the back of my head, I've always wanted to be a photographer. So, but of course, you know, it helps if I have a subject who wants to go on a crazy adventure with me.
That was pretty crazy what we did last night. Me stripping down to my underwear.
I know, but didn't it make you feel alive?
Yeah, it did.
You see, the camera gives an excuse to go crazy, even if it's just with somebody for a very short period of time. Just Titanic, rule the world.
So, I'm wondering what crazy things you're going to have me do here today.
Oh, no, nothing here. They have security. But it's the right time of day. Want to go somewhere and watch the sun fade away?
Sometimes I'd like to fade away with it.
Hang on a second, I'm sorry. Hello?
Hello? Mr. Roman, this is Inspector Lamb.
Ah, yeah, hello, hi. Just hold on a second. I have to take this phone call. I'm really sorry. Do some selfies or something right now. It's obvious. Inspector Lamb. You know, I would really, really love to come and speak with you and your lovely partner again, but I'm a little bit busy. How about next week?
Mr. Roman, next week would be too late. We must talk to you today.
No. Call my lawyer. Okay. We're back. Sorry about that.
He has a lawyer, and he was talking to someone. I think a woman.
Can't we just arrest him?
We can't. It's all just circumstantial evidence. We need hard proof.
I'll go check on the search warrant.
Hello?
Hello นี่แม่นะ
แม่ได้เบอร์นี้มาจากไหน
แม่เอาเบอร์ของลูกมาจากเพื่อนที่ชื่อคิมอ่ะแม่เป็นห่วงแล้วเป็นกังวลกับลูกมากเลยอ่ะลูกต้องกลับมาบ้านได้ละ
ไม่ได้ลูกกลับไปไม่ได้
ฟังนะ ถ้าแกไปจากเขาอ่ะเราจะไม่ได้อะไรเลย เรามีบินจ่ายก็ต้องเยอะแยะ เลิกฝันได้แล้วล่ะไปที่บ้านเถอะ
แม่ไม่เข้าใจว่าพูดยากขนาดไหนรู้ไหม
ฟังนะ อะไรที่มันแล้วมาก็ให้มันแล้วไป เรามีบินรายจ่ายก็ต้องเยอะแยะหรือว่าแกอยากจะกลับไปทำที่เหมือนเดิมแกจะเอาอย่างนั้นเหรอจะเอาอย่างนั้นใช่ไหม
เขาตบตีลูกเขาตบตีลูกแล้วก็มีผู้หญิงคนอื่นด้วยเข้าใจไหม
นี่แกรู้ไหมตั้งแต่พ่อแกตายไปอ่ะฉันน่ะเหนื่อยแค่ไหน
จริงๆถ้าแม่ดูแลลูกไม่ได้เหตุก็ไม่น่ามีลูกตั้งแต่แรกแล้วข้าวแม่ทำงานขนาดไหน
แกเลิกคิดเลิกฝันเรื่องความรักได้แล้วมันไม่มีหรอกแกต้องกลับมาเลยได้ยินไหมกลับมาเลยเด็กบ้าฉันจะไหว้พระให้แก
Why do you keep looking at yourself?
I see a girl. A girl I vaguely remember.
What happened to this girl?
She changed.
How has she changed?
She used to have a sparkle. Now that sparkle's gone. When it was there, it shined pretty bright. She would laugh, smile. She had hopes for the future.
And now?
Drinks from me.
It's becoming a regular occurrence.
Do you have a problem with that?
Nope. If I could take the perfect photograph, I could catch you all in one shot. I don't think I know how to do it, and I don't even know if it's possible. Talk to me.
You stupid bitch.
How do I make your eyes sparkle again?
Ken. Am I worth it?
Worth what?
All this money he throws at me? Is that all I'm worth? Just money?
What happened?
That was my mother that just called. Apparently he misses me and he wants me back. It's actually all my fault. All of this. He just needed time to grow up, I guess. Everything's falling apart because I'm not there. I'm here and I'm not doing my job right. Because my job is just to be an object, right? It's not about love or a real relationship. It's just about using me. It's a business deal.
นี่แกเรื่องความรักความสัมพันธ์อะไรเนี่ยมันไม่มีจริงหรอกเป็นเรื่องเหลวไหลแกต้องขึ้นแกก็ต้องรู้เองล่ะ
Do you ever think about dying?
You ever think about living?
I love all these pretty lights. Just so bright and happy.
And you want to be like the lights?
I want to shine, be bright and happy for everyone to see, and then switch off so I can just fade into the dark.
And then what happened?
Whatever I want.
You don't have to go back to him, you know.
I'm sorry. My mother's pressure is really getting to me. So, I have to leave. Tomorrow.
What? No.
Yeah. Sorry. It's all falling apart without me.
One more day. One more day, please.
I don't have a choice.
If you leave now, it's all gone. It's all a waste of time. Do you understand? I have something really good planned, a really good location.
Okay, just one more day.
Okay, thank you. I'll send you a message where to meet me tomorrow.
I just want my life back.
Drive me crazy! Stop it! Or you're gonna go back when I fucking found after everything I've done for you and your mother! How you can be so stupid, that dumb, stupid bitch!
นูคิดถึงพ่อมันเป็นอดีตไปแล้ว
I'm so sorry, baby. I really love you.
การที่แกเต้นบนถนนแบบนี้มันทำให้แกมีเงินใช้ไหม
Hey, dance to this.
I can't hear it. Your phone's a piece of shit.
What are you talking about, huh? Alright. I'll be your personal DJ. Yes. Really, you should be out on your own like this, dancing in the middle of the street.
I just want to be free with my life. Wait, my drink. My drink.
Right, stay there, I'll get it. Hey, how about a little kiss first?
No.
Hey,
Damn.
I'm your personal DJ, remember? Hey! Alright, get some of that down here.
Get off me!
Leave her alone. She's mine.
Sonny! Are you okay?
Yeah, why'd you let him go?
I didn't. He ran away.
Well, I want to call the police.
It's not a good idea.
Why not? He attacked me. He was trying to...
I know, but look at you. You're drunk. Who are they going to believe?
You?
Well, they'll probably just end up arresting me for a fray.
You're a weird one. You know that? You don't want me. But you watch me from behind corners. I don't get it. Guess I have a lot to learn about men. You're a weird one. Weird one. Weird one. Weird one. Weird one.
They still haven't found you, eh? And they probably never will. And they may have another mystery to solve soon. Hi, it's me. I think it's time we ended this. This looks like it'll be a good morning. I didn't think you'd come today. Are you all right?
Look, I'm really sorry about last night. I was drunk and acting like an idiot. I was the one leading him on. It's just all this stuff that's going on. It's really taken its toll on me.
It's okay.
Just really glad you were there. I don't know what I would have done if you weren't.
It's past. Just remember, men can be animals.
Yeah.
You get seasick? You said you wanted to sail away. Well, here we go.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I've lost him. He's changed his schedule. He didn't get on the bus, and I'm sure he's left his house.
Still going back?
Can we not talk about it?
Okay.
This is beautiful. I didn't know Hong Kong had such places.
Yeah, most people think it's just a city, right? It's got lots of hidden places.
And what is this?
It used to be home to 500 Hakka people. They first established it in the 1700s. They used to make salt here. We won't go anywhere near there. The salt corrodes everything. Come on, let's take a few just here. Okay. Let's try sad.
Sad.
More. Go on, come with me. Come on in.
Amoy?
Lamsa, we've got a search warrant.
Great. I'm on my way.
This is the ruins of an old church.
Why'd you bring me here?
To get out of the city. And it's a great location. And they say that if you seek the truth will come to those who listen.
Truth about what?
What you seek. How you feeling?
I felt better.
Put this on.
Why a wedding dress?
Weddings tend to bring emotions to the surface, good or bad. Can be the start of something new, the end of something old. Come on.
It's unlocked. Mr. Roman!
Look around, see if you can find any clue.
Yes, sir.
Look at me, look at me. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Hello. Just stay there, stay there. Stay right there. It's really nice. Hello. Look at me. Smile at me.
We've got him.
These photos weren't in his exhibition.
Wait, there. That church. It looks like the one at Imtinzai.
Exactly. Get us a boat.
How do I look?
Like a nervous bride. Come on, let's get going. Down there. What are you thinking? What is this pain? Where does this pain come from? Not surface pain, but deep, deep pain. The kind of pain that controls your breathing, controls your dreams.
Don't touch me anymore!
What hurts you?
Leave me alone!
Everything is fine.
What hurts you?
I love you, baby. You want to go back where you belong? I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry.
What hurts you?
You leave me alone!
Stupid!
Why are you hiding? How can anyone love you when you don't even love yourself?
Are you doing it?
Be honest with yourself. Honest with yourself.
Please just stop it. I want to go.
You can't go. You can't leave. Go on, try it. Scream. Shout. There's nobody here to hear you. You're all alone.
Alone. Wearing the wedding dress they want you to wear, aren't you?
How did you know that?
Are you stupid or what? You drive me crazy sometimes. Don't forget where I found you!
He beats you, doesn't he? He beats you and sleeps around.
Please, no!
That dumb, stupid bitch! I told you put him down!
But that's okay, because he's rich. He's rich. Go on. Be his toy.
Do you want to go back to the street? Do you want to go back on the street? How you can be so stupid?
How far will you go to please your own mother?
After all the money I spent for you?
Huh? How far will you go to please your own mother? Isn't this your life?
Yes, this is my life!
Whose life?
My life.
I'm so sorry, baby. I didn't mean it. Okay?
This is my life. Yes, my life. Yes, my life.
Wait.
Constable Wu, this is Sergeant Chow of the Marine Police Department. We are ready to depart. What do you want us to do?
Sergeant, could you head to Yimtianzai village, please? You'll be looking for a 6'1" Caucasian man. His name is Michael Roman. He's wanted for questioning in relation to a missing persons case. I'll send you the file.
Copy that. We're on our way.
They're on their way.
Good job.
Thank you, sir.
You wait for your friend?
No, she's not coming. Jean-Pierre. Hi, it's Michael. Yeah, just shut up for a second. Listen, there's a rumor going around that I slept with your wife. You know, I might have done, and I think you should meet me at Cyclone Pier in half an hour and we can talk about it. Bye. Prick.
Constable Wu,
Yes, sir.
what's wrong?
Sir, I hope I haven't let my personal issue reflect in my work.
What do you mean?
When I was young, I was abused by my boyfriend, and that was the deciding factor for me to join the police force. Now that we're so close to catching this guy, I'm just getting flashes of my past in my head, so I'm sorry if that's been putting me on the edge.
I guessed as much. No, Amui, you've been very professional.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Bonet, what are you doing here?
Doing the sea view? What are you doing here?
We're investigating another case, Mr. Bonet.
Stop him!
Motherfucker, you fucked my wife! You kill her! Stop fighting! Arrest this motherfucker! Shut up!
You've lost your little toy, have you?
I'll fucking kill you!
Shut up! Michael, where's the girl? We need to talk to her.
What girl?
Stop playing game with us. Just show me your camera.
What did you do to her?
Nothing. See, you're too fucking late. He's done it again.
Shut up! Michael, I'm going to ask you one more time. Where is this girl?
I don't think you'll find her.
What have you done to her?
I set her spirit free. You won't understand.
Wu, call forensics. Get him to the island.
Yes, sir.
Am I under arrest?
Yes.
Back.
Bonjour, Jean-Pierre.
Chantal? Tu as envie?
You're Chantal Bonnet?
Yes. And you're arresting the wrong man. I'd like to press charges for assault against this man here.
Chantal, mais ma chérie, mais qu'est-ce que tu racontes? You can't be serious. I love you.
Tais-toi. Tais-toi. I was weak before, but I am stronger now. Thanks to Michael.
This is bullshit. I've never done anything but love and care for her. Coucher avec lui, avoue-le.
Mais t'es complètement malade. Oh!
Chantal, how can you say such things?
Remember the photos?
You ungrateful bitch!
You're under arrest.
Miss Monet, how do you know that we're here?
Michael called me last night. And yes, it's time to put an end to this.
You could have just told us the truth. It saved us a lot of time.
I'm a doctor. I took a Hippocratic oath.
How about the other girl? Did she just run away as well?
I can't tell you. But all we know is Chantal is alive and well. Can I have my camera, please?
Why are you doing this? You're sick. You want to hit me again? Hit me! That's all you've got.
Chantal, a woman shouldn't use language like that. Now, be a good little girl and look into the camera. Look at the camera!
How is it?
Better, much better, more believable. You
Yeah.
see, you gotta suffer. If you don't believe it, nobody believes it. Just try and remember what he did to you.
I can't forget.
Let's go again.
You know, he'll kill me if he found out about...
You're a brave woman.
I present to you my latest exhibition, An Emotional Journey of One. It follows a woman as she comes to terms with her abusive past and finds the inner strength to choose a new future. Victims of domestic abuse don't often see a light at the end of the tunnel, but it is there, and you can find it by walking through the door that imprisons you.
Mr. Roman, congratulations on your exhibition, An Emotional Journey of One.
Thank you, thanks very much.
Is it true that the police were investigating you for murder?
Yeah, there was no murder. They don't understand what I do. I spoke to them and we cleaned it up. But the lady in this exhibition, her emotions are real, and I think by capturing those emotions, I've set her free.
There's nothing left. There's nothing left. This is all I was given. There's nothing left.
Dry your tears. You're a strong woman. Remember, this is your life, it's not anybody else's.
I don't understand you.
I'm a psychiatrist. Well, I used to be. Until my wife took her own life.
Sorry.
She had issues. Issues that I should have seen. I was too busy taking care of other people's problems not to notice what was right in front of my face. Could have saved her. Now I see the world differently. I see people differently. I see people in pain. You're free now. Be proud of who you are and what you have. Don't waste your time and energy on people who don't value you.
You value me. I could be with you.
Now's not the time. You need to heal yourself first. Maybe later. In time, eh? These are yours.
My boyfriend gave me these for protection.
Yeah, they don't work. I have to go. The boat will come back for you. Take care. You okay?
to go? Forwards?
Dear Michael, life is a journey, and I needed to go on that journey with you. This opened up my eyes to myself. I've started a new life. I hope your exhibition was a success. I feel much better now, really. I'm passing through Hong Kong at the moment. If you have time, it'll be good to meet up. Respect always, Sunny.
I've got some new information on the Roman case. This took some deep digging, but they found a form where his wife applied for divorce.
Is there anything I can do to stop you from leaving?
No. I'm going to bed.
As long as she's with him, she's safe. But what if she wants to leave?
Game over.
Now you can leave. Hi, Sonny, it's Michael. So good to hear from you. Yes, let's grab a coffee. Where should we meet?